Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so thrilled to be doing this video today because it means that I have been on YouTube for 1 year doing my bookish content, and I am so thankful that I started. I started on April 1st because I figured if it doesn't work out, I'll just say, hey, just kidding, April Fools. So I'm glad that it didn't end up being a joke and that it has worked out so well because of so many wonderful people that I have met. Like whoever you are watching this right now, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and the kindness and the friendship that I have found here. So I want to do the BookTube birthday tag. This is by Average Joe Reads, and I was actually tagged by Chatty the Mad Chatter because she recently celebrated her BookTube birthday and she knew mine was coming up soon. So thank you, Chatty, so much. Let's get to the prompts. So the first one is reflecting on the past year, how many subscribers I have since previous year. So this is my first year. So I started with 0 and now I'm up to 375. Of course, that number always fluctuates. So we'll see what it is by the time this posts. But right now at this moment it's 375. How many years on BookTube are you celebrating? 1. Number 3, what has kept you motivated to continue making videos? The friendships. I mean, the creative outlet aspect of it has been wonderful, but the friendships, I mean, I just love being with you guys on this outlet. It's just amazing. 4, what are 3 of your favorite videos you've made in the past year and why? Okay, I'd say the first tag I ever did, because I was so touched that Jillian, who was one of my early on supporters at Novel Opinions, thought of me for a tag, and she chose the Get Outside Books with tag to tag me in, and that's by Sandy at Ms. Reads a Lot, and they've both been so wonderful to me over this year. So that just means a lot because I was really scared to do one, but I was really excited that someone thought of me. So it was really special. And then number 2, How to Moms Read tag. I did that for Mother's Day. So like it was about a month after I'd been on BookTube that I decided to create one, and I was so touched by so many of you that did it, and it was just a lot of fun to do that. So it was just special. And then number 3, I would just say all of my BookTubers to watch Wednesday videos because I've been able to talk about my friends, my people that are here and that people I've discovered. And I know I don't have a huge following, but I just hope that it somehow through these videos, I've connected some people, and I'm just thankful that there are so many wonderful people like you that I can make videos about. So number 5, what have you struggled with on BookTube in the past year and how did you overcome that struggle? I mean, time. I have to be very succinct with my videos because I don't have a lot of time to edit. I don't, have a lot of time to make a thumbnail. So I just do the best I can with a few minutes of time for making the thumbnail and editing and making the video itself. You hear the kids in the background. Things aren't always perfect. Lighting's not always perfect because it's like, I might be doing it at a weird time because it's whenever I can do it. I fit it in. So that's been the struggle. And then watching all the videos of you guys that I want to, it's been hard to fit that in because I love supporting your channel. So I do the best I can, but, and I'm finding more new people that are wonderful all the time. I just watch as many videos as I can and support as much as I can. So number 6, choose one moment from the past year on BookTube that you would love to relive. I think I got really excited when I hit 100 subscribers. It's like, oh my gosh, you would think I would have been 1,000, but, and that I was able to be monetized, which I'm nowhere close to that. But yeah, I got really excited when I hit 100 subscribers. Shout out, a huge supporter of your channel. Well, I need to do more than one, but I can't do as many as I would wish to do because this video would be so long. But I think the first person that welcomed me was Mason in the Dark, and Reading with Tatiana, and I already mentioned Jillian at Novel Opinion. We're not far behind him. Jillian isn't making much content right now. I think life's got in the way, but she was just so kind. And then Reading with Tatiana, I've talked about her before and I'll always talk about her because she gives great reviews and she just thinks of others. She's just the person that thinks of others. So I really love her. And then Dia, my precious Dia from Novel Idea, I don't know, it's just like we have like almost a sisterly connection, and I've always felt it from the very beginning. Dia, I love you and I appreciate you. And because of Dia, I met Courtney Reeds, who has become such a good friend with Buddy Reads, and she's the only booktuber that I've got to meet in person. She's coming through Oklahoma to help her sister move, and we got to hang out, and she's just wonderful. So I'm thankful for that connection. And my 3 middle grade reading friends that I love so much are Chatty, who tagged me, Chatty the Mad Chatter, Vidania Silver Scribe, and Bandana Book Mom. I mean, as soon as I saw Bandana Book Mom's video, I was like, oh, we're friends. We're going to be friends. And then Vidania, her videos are so magical and wonderful. And Chatty, like, she just brings people together. And we have a messages going where we're always constantly checking in on each other, seeing how we're doing. And Vidania, congratulate her, because she just successfully argued her thesis, and I'm just so proud of her because she's getting her doctorate. I mean, you guys, she's a smart scientist lady. So I just want you guys to send love to all these people. Another one that started around the same time that's always been a good supporter of my channel is Dusty Book Sniffers. That's Nicole. She's my friend from down under, and we read Farseer's trilogy together, and that was so much fun. So please send all these ladies and the gentleman Mesa in the dark some love, and let them know that you appreciate them too. All right, what's the best book you've read in this past year? I think I'm gonna have to go with Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It was, other than I'd read Anna Karenina years ago, it was really my first deep dive into Russian literature, and I've read this with Courtney Reeds, and it was so much better than I had hoped. I loved it so much. And where do you see your channel in a year's time, and what do you hope to have achieved? I just want to continue to deepen friendships and maybe make my editing and my filming skills just a little bit more, raise the notch a little bit. I do have my time constraints, but I also want to continue to find new booktubers to promote and help as well. I've really enjoyed doing that. And I just want to be here for my friends and grow. I hope I can grow eventually more, but that's not the ultimate goal, but it would be nice. I just wanted to say that I felt like I was supposed to do this, and I put it off quite a while, and I actually felt, I'm a Christian, and I felt like God was telling me to do this. And I met talking about booktubers supporting me, I've met so many wonderful Christian booktubers on this platform. I have to talk about Paperbacks and Ponytails Katie. It's through her channel and her support that I've met some other wonderful Christian booktubers. And I met Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library, who's the kind of friend who will send a message and say, love you, friend, I'm praying for you today. And I had no idea that this wasn't going to be more than just chatting about books with people and maybe having some nice conversations about books. I didn't know I was going to make lifelong friendships. So if you hear that small voice inside of you saying, this is what you're supposed to do, if I had not obeyed God and that voice, I would not have the friends that I have today. So on that note, I hope that you read a lot. Thanks for being here with me. Bye-bye.